Welcome to the Deep Dive. We're taking a close look today at the content you shared from Lancaster Gangster 717.
Right. And our mission really, for you listening, is to pull out the key insights, those recurring themes we're seeing.
Exactly. We've got a really interesting mix here, stuff about hidden histories, unconventional narratives.
Whispers of ancient civilizations, too, and even those, modern legends. It's quite a range.
Okay, so let's just get right into it. What's the first thing that jumps out?
Well, what immediately struck me looking at Lancaster Gangster 717's content is this dedication to um, digging up historical threads,
Uh-huh.
the ones that often stay out of the standard mainstream accounts.
Right.
It's not just retelling history we already know. It feels more like a proactive search, looking for different angles, narratives that maybe haven't gotten much airtime.
Yeah, exactly. And you really see that in how they seem to consistently question what's generally accepted as, well, fact. This content really tries to shine a light on those maybe lesser known bits of history. It kind of prompts us, and you listening, to reconsider the stories we thought we knew.
Definitely. And you see that specifically in their explorations of, say, ancient civilizations or those modern legends that often get brushed aside.
Okay, so connecting this historical angle to something broader, there's a really significant theme that keeps popping up.
Uh,
It's this idea about unlocking human potential. Breaking free from, I think they sometimes put it as mental limitations or programming.
yes, exactly. They seem to suggest that understanding these other historical takes, these alternative perspectives,
Hmm.
that can actually be a key to personal empowerment. It's quite direct.
That's right, yeah. You'll even notice video titles, I think, that speak directly to this. Things about unlocking human potential.
Right. It's not just history for history's sake.
No, it's more about how questioning those standard narratives might spark something in us. An awakening, maybe. It encourages you, the listener, to challenge your own perceived limits, old ways of thinking.
Which then leads to another interesting point, how these individual sort of explorations connect up. Lancaster Gangster 717 seems to put a really strong emphasis on building an interactive community,
Oh, yeah.
creating a space where viewers aren't just passive, they can actively join in, uncovering these narratives together.
Absolutely. There's this palpable sense of um, building our magic together, I think is a phrase they use.
That's the one.
It's like harnessing collective intelligence.
Yeah.
The underlying idea, it seems, is that if you bring lots of different viewpoints together,
Mm.
you end up with a much fuller, maybe more accurate picture of our past and, well, our present too. Like everyone adds a piece to the puzzle for you.
And the way they approach this uncovering deeper truths,
Yeah.
it isn't always just like straight factual reporting.
Right.
Lancaster Gangster 717 often uses pretty vivid symbolic imagery. Metaphors, think about that hammer and chiseled image, for
Yeah,
example.
that one really stands out. Immediately makes you think of like the deliberate effort needed to shape something, whether that's a block of stone, or in this case, maybe your understanding of history,
Mm.
or even your own internal beliefs, perhaps. It suggests an active process, carving out meaning.
Precisely. And that symbolism, it beautifully ties together both things. The historical investigation, the careful work of chipping away at the past, and that other core theme, reshaping our internal narratives.
Hmm. Yeah, I see that.
It implies that understanding ourselves, understanding the world, it's this ongoing process, refinement, constant shaping.
So, okay, trying to pull this all together then. What we've explored in the content you shared from Lancaster Gangster 717,
Yeah.
we see this really compelling mix.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the digging into less-known history, encouraging us to unlock our own potential by, questioning things.
Fostering that community for shared discovery.
Right, and using these powerful symbols to help you reshape how you see things. Ultimately, it feels like their aim is to empower you, the listener, to not just question the stories you've been told, but also to really believe in your own ability and maybe the community's ability to make change, personally and perhaps collectively.
And that really brings us nicely to a final thought for you listening today. How do these interconnected ideas, this hunt for hidden truths, this drive to enhance your own potential, how does that resonate with your own explorations, your own beliefs? It's
Hmm.
definitely worth considering, isn't it? How looking beyond the usual narratives might just unlock something important inside yourself.